Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our weekly idea meetings via online. Today we have Tencent Good up here with us, coming all the way from San Francisco, aka Silicon Valley, aka the tech hub of the world, and he's moved back to Portland, so great things are about to take place. He's also working on this really new cool project technology called Mental. He'll explain more about it today, and that's why we brought him. Each week we're trying to bring new members, past old members, new members, any types of members to come collaborate with us, speak with us, and today Tencent has that great privilege. So welcome, Tencent. Thank you for bringing me here. So tell us more about the Mental project. Sounds very interesting.
Yeah, it's very exciting. So Mental is a new project that I'm working on. It's a language learning platform, and what we're trying to do is very something different. We're trying to combine this new method called immersive learning and natural learning, and we're trying to combine with the technology, and we also bring in the new creative content.
Hey.
Hey, I'm so sorry I'm late, but are we the only two here?
Hold on, I think there's one more student coming. Let me just check. Some people are having exams today.
Oh, I know, it's exam period, right?
Yeah. So I think we can just start.
Start, like, just me talking?
Yes.
I feel that could be his. I have a question. You said like it's better to be conversational and more interactive, but so it's just
interacting with you.
Yeah, because sometimes I want them to interact with me. I want them to ask me questions, but sometimes like if I ask a question, no one really responds me.
Yeah. I'll interact with you today, and then they can see it as an example when they watch the video later.
Yeah, I will just try. And today we're going to talk about shopping, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So today I don't have a talk script. I listed some words that might be commonly used and some useful sentences. I'm trying to share my screen, but it stops working. I'm just sorry.
It's frozen. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Now it's working.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just slow. I really need to change a computer.
How are you feeling today? 身体怎么样？
身体还好，只是天气很冷。The weather is really cold. Yeah.
还很冷吗？
还很冷。我以为应该已经到春天了，但是还没有变暖和。
还是冬天，感觉还是冬天。
Yeah. It just stopped. So perhaps I just talk with you. So yeah. I think if
You know what you can do? You can actually type in the chat box, because the chat box gets recorded as well, and it actually gets saved.
Right. But it's just the program stops working. It stops working, so that's why.
But does your chat box work?
No, because the whole software, the whole application stops.
Oh, hold on. Let me just see. Okay, tell me if you're receiving this. I just sent you a text.
No, because I'm actually receiving that, but it just appeared for a second.
So you can just type in there, and this gets saved into transcript.
No, I can't type. You know that when you have can you see my screen now?
Mansell has started. It says has started screen sharing, but it's just black. Yeah, it's just black.
You know what? You have time that your mouse doesn't really work. It's just keep rolling, waiting. Can you see my screen?
No.
I think that you should.
Oh, now I see it. Yeah. I see it now.
Yeah, I'm trying to move to the page that I'm.
You have so many windows open. That could be the reason why it's slowing down.
I know I should just. Not only just that this computer is also old, so I should retire it. I've got a new computer, but it's also broken. So. Oh no, my clothes in it. Okay, so today we're going to talk about shopping. Yeah. Uh. So then, like, what's the first sentence when you first go into the shopping mall when you're just trying to ask an assistant?
Usually is how much is it?
How much?
Or it's usually, oh, do you have this in smaller size or bigger size?
Yeah.
Or how much is it if the price tag is not on it? And
Yes.
the other question that we tend to ask is, oh, do you have anything on sale or discount?
Oh yeah. Do you have anything on sale? But
Discount.
what if you like? Will you be looking for some specific things? Will you just
Oh,
ask?
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It would be like, let's say if I'm looking for, let's say I'm going to an event, a formal event, and I would say, hey, do you have any recommendation on
Uh,
formal, formal like it's like a cocktail dress, or
uh,
maybe a particular particular design, or particular, not a brand, because when you usually go to stores, you know what brand you usually go to the store based on brands. Yeah. So it's say something like sizes, questions on sizes, particularly on price, the sales section, what's on
yeah.
discount.
I don't think we have an equivalent of a cocktail dress. Like,
Or like something formal. Yeah.
yeah.
Black and tie. Yeah. Black and
Like
tie.
for me, I usually ask like, yeah, like if you have bigger or smaller size, 你有大也好或者小也好 because like big is 大 and small is 小. Yeah.
You're gonna make a script, right? Because the ones you type will just send this in the chat.
I have a script, but the thing is that I can't really. You see, my computer stopped working. Stops working, so it's like really slow. I'm trying to open my script.
Why don't you do this? Close your Chrome and reopen it again, because you have too many windows open.
Okay.
Just quit your Chrome and then
But I'm still opening it. So, yeah, I'm still like it's getting there. So
Okay.
let me just. Yeah.
Oh,
That's the other script. No, this is not the one for today. Yeah. I'm so sorry about that. I just came back from a meeting and I didn't have time to prepare for just try to close it. Okay. Just, yeah. I usually I also ask for discount because discount is like that jewel. Do you know it's like that jewel? Yeah. 今天有打折没有折扣 like do you have discount today?
Hi, Muruba. Glad you joined.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, sir. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, we're having
Are you having some network issue?
yeah, networking issue.
Okay. And I think like no student joined today.
So 2 of them said they're busy with exams, and I just emailed Yugo might join. Another student has to go somewhere else.
Okay.
Sorry, my
But we'll still do the recording.
Yeah, sure.
computer is not.
How many weeks do we have left?
Can you shut down and come back on again?
Yeah, I think it's better for you to restart your computer.
Can I just restart my computer? It's
Sure. All right. See you when you get back.
yeah. Sorry.
No issues. Yeah. Are you restarting?
I think she's gonna restart again.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so today I don't really have a small talk script. It's just like I listed some words that might be useful and sentences when you're doing shopping. And because you said you wanted to be more conversational, so I'm supposing that there will be like students and I'm just going to talk with them. But if they're not, I'll just go on with these. It's okay.
You have 2 of us, 2 students today.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so like when you get into a mall and the assistant will usually just ask you like, can I help you, or like, are you looking for something? And in Chinese, like 我能帮助你吗? It's like 能 is can, 能 is can, like 我能帮助你吗? 或者您在找什么? What are you looking for? Because 找 is like find. And 你想买什么? Like what do you want to buy? Because 买 is like buy. And 什么 is what. So usually just a system will ask you like 我能帮您吗? 你想找什么吗? 或者你想买什么吗? It's like those. Yeah. And usually we just reply with like 我在找 or 我想买. I'm looking for what I want to buy. 我在找 like something. And because so I've listed the names of some codes like because we use different classifiers that the word like different classifiers for like different things. And so for some codes we use 一件 like which is like I feel like it's like one piece. It's 一件. But for the other codes we sometimes use 一条 like for pens we use 一条. But I don't know how to translate 一条 because I feel like it's the same as one piece in English. Yeah, so and for shoes like one pair we use 一双, which is one pair. 一双. So I just classified all the like clothes. So like if I want to say like I'm looking for a sweater, so that's like 我在找一件毛衣. Because 毛衣 is sweater. And also if like I want to buy 我想买一件夹克, it's like I want to buy a jacket. And also we also have 衬衫, which is shirt. 衬衫, because you can also call this 长袖, which in Chinese actually means long sleeve, but we also use those for 衬衫. And like if you want to buy a t-shirt, that's just 短 t-shirt in Chinese. And you can also call it 短袖, which is like short sleeve in Chinese. Yeah, so like 我在找一件短袖，我想买一件短袖. It's like I want to buy a t-shirt. Yeah. And also I don't really know the difference between 外套 and 大衣, because 外套 is like 外套 is something that you wear outside. It can either be jacket or it can be coat. That's like 外套. It's like generally something that you wear.
Jumper, would you say 外套吗?
Oh yeah, maybe it's just jumper.
Hoodie,
But-
jumper, yeah.
And like in English, jumper is actually sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 大衣 is coat. 大衣 is coat. What you wear, kind of like, or you can also say like,
Oh, your winter jackets, the thick ones, 大衣.
yeah, that's like winter jacket.
Mm-hmm.
No, but we also have 羽绒服.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that one?
Is that the one with the fur jacket, or
Yeah.
the
The one like you have the goose fur or the duck fur inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
used to call them puff jackets, but I think there must be another name for it. I think they call it down jacket.
Down jacket.
It's called down jacket, right, Mutugla, in English? We used to call them puff jackets, but then I think they also call it down jackets. The down let me look it up.
Don't know. Yeah.
Down jacket. Yeah, it's called down jacket or parka. They're both okay.
How do you spell that? Down jacket.
Like down, up, down.
Oh, why do you call it down jacket? So yeah, we also have 羽绒服. It's like down jacket.
Yeah. The ones you're talking about are called the down jackets.
Yeah, 羽绒服 is down jacket.
Yeah.
绒
Down just means it's because it's fluffy, right?
Oh yeah.
So that's what we call it. Yeah, so that's what we used to call them, puff jackets, down jacket. Yeah.
So you also call it puff jacket.
But I wouldn't use that. I think that's more katan. Yeah. I would
Okay.
just say down jacket. That's probably more
Cool.
normal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's also for pants, which we usually use 一条 as classifier. 一条. So it's like 一条 I'm wearing 我在穿 because 穿 is wear. 穿 is wear. 我在穿一条裤子. 裤子 is pants. It's just general pants. You can also call jeans pants or short pants, but 裤子 is like all pants. And also we have 牛仔 jeans as 牛仔裤 because 牛仔 is like cowboy and 裤 is pants. So altogether it's like cowboy pants, but it's just for jeans. 一条牛仔裤. Yeah. And also have like 短裙, which is like a short skirt. So it's 短裙 because 短 is short and skirt is like 裙子. And also have 长裙, which is long skirt because 长 is just long and 短 is short. And 裙子 is just dress. 裙子 is just dress. Yeah. And for shoes, we have like shoes. 鞋 一双鞋 一双 is like a pair. So usually you don't say 鞋 only. You usually just go with 一双鞋 like a pair of shoes. And so for 运动鞋 that's sneakers is 运动鞋. And 凉鞋 is sandals. And 拖鞋 is slippers. Yeah. So because I really what I want to do is like I want them to describe like what they're wearing, or like to have like a conversation, like to pretend that they're like going shopping. So I also listed some color words here. Yeah. So colors here is like the first is the blue, that's like 蓝色, and red is 红色, and white is 白色, and green is 绿色, and 黄 is like yellow, and 紫 is violet or purple, and 橙色 is orange, and brown is 棕色, and gray is 灰色. So I kind of want to like, can you like use all these words to describe like what you're wearing now?
我 would you like? Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
So, well, which version am I trying?
Like describe what you're wearing.
What you're wearing.
Okay, and Bella, you can go ahead.
Okay, all right. 我现在穿color.
Yeah. Oh no, it stops. I can't. You stopped. I don't know if it's probably not my problem.
I think Della had a connection.
Yeah. Should I go? Should I continue? Yeah.
Yeah, she dropped. So I think you can continue.
Yeah. So also, if you wanted like describe your size, like if you're L as for M, that you also have like 大小 or 尺码 as your size. So 大小 is, and they are both like acceptable if you're going to say size. 大小 or 尺码. And large is 大号, which is, you know, 大 is large, and medium is 中号, and also wait, you know,
Yep.
you can see me, but it says that my connection is. But can you still see me?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, no, then no worries. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi guys. Sorry, I lost my internet connection. I was saying 我现在穿棕色的毛衣，可以吗？
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can. It's like you're wearing a brown sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Would you like
Yeah.
try it?
Yep.
他的衣服的颜色，我觉得是灰色，是不是 ？Gray.
我觉得是 I think so.
I think you're wearing a gray sweater, Mudula. So you would say.
Yeah, 你穿的是 yeah. It's 穿的是
Each one?
it's like you start with 我
I.
我穿 or it's like I am wearing. What I am wearing is like I am wearing. 我穿的是 Yeah, 我穿的是 and say like what you're wearing.
我穿的是大衣灰。
你穿
灰色
因为你不是穿 down jacket, right? Would you like 你现在穿是 jumper? 我觉得他穿的是 jumper.
外套。
对 you wearing a jumper, so which is 外套. And then
Yeah.
you want to say the color first. So you would say 我穿的是灰色
Gray.
because it's gray.
Yeah.
灰色的外套.
Yeah.
灰色的外套。OK，我穿的是灰色的外套。
Yeah. 灰色的外套. So usually add the like to become adjective. 灰色的外套.
OK，
So, and for like sides, it's just like I just talked. So the words for sides are 大小 and 尺码. Like what are sides is 你的大小是什么，你的尺码是什么. What are sides? So we have 大号 which is large, 中号 as medium, and 小号 as small. You can say I am like a large size. It's just 我是大号. Yeah, 我是大号. I'm a large size. Or if you say I'm a small size, it's just 我是小号. I think there's also like extra small. I think that's like
小小
we don't have the it's like 超小号.
Oh, 那个乔记得乔吗？
Yeah. 超 is like super. Yeah, that's like super. 超小号，我是超小号. And it's the same for like extra large. It's like 我是超大号，是超大号. Yes. But usually I think in China we don't have, I don't know, sometimes you just tell your height to the assistant and they'll just pick the right size for you.
Gotcha.
It's like 我身高是 it's like my height is 我身高是 because height is 身高is height. Like my height is, and the assistant will just pick the clothes for you. And if you want to try on your clothes, then you just ask like, where is the fitting room? Like the fitting room is 试衣间. The fitting room. 试衣间在哪里 is where's the fitting room? And they'll just, probably they'll tell you it's like, they'll like point to the direction that's 在这边 is like here. Or 那边 is there, the fitting room's there. And 一层 is the first floor because 层 is floor. So 一层 is like the first floor. And 二层 is the second floor. And 楼上 is like upstairs because low is building and 上 is up. So 楼上 is upstairs and 楼下 is downstairs. So it's like the fitting room's here, there, where it's on the first floor, on the second floor, or upstairs or downstairs. Someone will probably tell you. Yeah, and you ask them like, do you have larger size? 你还有大一点的吗？ Or 你还有大一号的吗？ It's like, do you have a larger size? 你还有大一点和大一点。It's the same for smaller size. You can ask like, 你还有小一号的吗？或者你还有小一点的吗？ Like that. Yeah, that's like how would like the sentences where the questions were used when you actually go to the shopping mall. But I think like in China, it's more popular to shop online because we have Taobao. You know what's that?
Yeah, it's
Have you heard?
Amazon, right?
Yeah, that's like that's by like I think that's like by 买云 Jack Ma. Yeah, Taobao. Yeah, that's like online shopping. So we usually do online shopping, which is 网购. This 网 is like internet and 购 is 购物, which is shopping. 购物网购. So like, it's you can use it as like both as a verb or as a noun. So So you can also
How would
use
you say in Chinese, like most people in China shop online? How would you say that sentence?
Oh, 很多, because I think in the first lesson we said like 很多中国人. If covered that, so it's like 很多中国人. It's like most Chinese 网购.
Okay. 很多中国.
Because you can use 网购 as a verb, so it's just 网购. So 很多 is plenty of a lot of Chinese. A lot of.
And how would you say online shopping is very common in China or popular?
Hey.
网购.
很多 shops. 网购很流行. 网购很流行. It's very popular. Yeah, 网购很流行. Online shopping is very popular in China. And Taobao is like Taobao Wang. That's like where most of Chinese go online shopping. 网购很流行. So should I also 流行? 网购很流行. And there's like also a very common word, like you ask the like the seller, like 包邮不包邮, like is the shipping fee included or not? So it's like 包邮不包邮, is the shipping fee included or not? So 包邮 is shipping fee included, and 不包邮 is not included. But sometimes you just like 包邮不包邮, 包邮不, like 不包邮, just is the shipping fee included or not? This is like a very popular word now. 包邮不包邮 is the shipping fee included or not? Yeah, if you want to return something, that's just 退货, like return. And you can ask them the return policy, like 怎么退货, how to return, 怎么退货, how to return, 怎么退货. So it's like how. So 怎么 is how, so 怎么退货, how to return, 怎么退货. And back to the question, like how much is this clothes when there's no price tag? That's like 这件, because 件 is the classifier, so 这件 this clothes, 这件衣服
多少钱?
How much is the clothes? Tastes like money. 这件衣服多少钱? And how much in total? 一共多少钱? How much in total? 全部多少钱? 或者全部 or 一共全部. or 一共. So
How do you say how much?
多少钱? Because how much is like 多少钱 is like how much money. 多少钱? How much?
And qian is the money.
钱 is the money, yeah. 钱 is the money. So you can ask like 这件毛衣多少钱? 这条裤子多少钱? Which like how much is sweater? How much is this pants? 钱 is the money. 多少钱? You can ask like anything with 多少钱. That's how much. And you put the thing before 多少钱. So usually it goes at last. 多少钱 is always at the end of sentence. You want to try to say a sentence if you want to like ask anything. 多少钱?
If I can scroll up.
Yeah, I'll just give you. These are the words. Like, you use them. 是
Is it 大一都小心?
Yeah, that's like how much is the coat?
Okay.
大一多少钱? How much is the coat? Nice. Let's try. Yeah. And also like pay, because like paying cash. Like cash is 现金. 用现金付 is like paying cash. 用现金付 is paying cash. Because 付 is pay. 付 is pay. So 用现金付 is pay in cash. Pay with cash. Pay with cash or pay with card. I don't know, do you like English? I don't know. And also card. Card is like 刷卡. 刷卡. This is just like pay with card. 刷卡. 刷卡, pay with card. Because 卡 is like card. And 刷 is like you use the card. So 刷卡 is like pay with card. Yeah.
Do you have like plurals in there, or is it,
What?
plurals like when you put the ash like cash?
No, we don't have plurals.
As of plurals, okay.
Yeah, like in Chinese, we don't have any plurals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You just use the number for quantity. Like if you want to say like 2 coats, that's just 两件大衣, which like 两件 is like 2 pieces, and 大衣 is still coat. You don't have to like change the form of coat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't have to change the form of the word 大衣. The 两件大衣 is like 2 coats. You don't have plurals. And yeah, so 打折 is like sale, right? 打折 is sale. And so if you want to ask like, is there a discount? It's just like 有折扣吗? Which is like 有折扣 because 折扣 is discount. Discount 有折扣吗? Is there a discount? 有折扣吗? Yeah. You can like in China you can always bargain if it's not in a shopping mall. You can always bargain with the sellers like 砍价 bargain is 砍价 yeah 可以便宜一点吗 Can I have it cheaper 可以便宜
How common is bargaining in China?
It's 便宜 What do you mean how common is bargaining in China?
How common is bargaining? So in
common?
India,
It depends on like
bargain for everything.
No, it really depends on where you go. So if you're going to like a big shopping mall, you don't usually bargain. But if you're going to some like small shops or like some independent like clothing shops, you can always bargain with them. Yeah, so you don't bargain when you're going to like a kind of like a big shopping center. But if you go to like some individual owned shopping like shops, you can always do that. Yeah.
And what words do you use when you're bargaining with the seller?
Yeah, we use like 可以便宜一点吗? Can I have it cheaper? 可以便宜一点吗? Yeah, 可以便宜一点吗?
And what do they usually say?
Like what do they usually say?
Yeah, when somebody says that. 可以便宜一点吗?
Like 我可以 there was like 我可以 like and that's like 多少多少钱给你 like I can give you at what price and usually like price and this is like 我可以多少多少钱给你 this should be a number of the price yeah like if the closest is like 16 say like 我可以50块钱给你 it's like I can give you a 50 Chinese yuan yeah 我可以多少多少钱给你
Okay.
多少多少钱给你 yeah I can give you at what price
How do you say
Yeah.
like rich? Rich, like somebody who has
So,
money.
I'm sorry.
How would you say rich?
Rich. It's like, do you mean expensive or rich?
Like somebody who's like rich, like
哦，很富有，
富有. Okay.
富有。But if you want to say more rural, that's just 有钱，很有钱。Like
有钱.
have money, that's rich. 有钱, if you translate word by character, that's like have money, but it's like rich.
Okay. 有钱.
But 富有 is more formal, right?
Yeah, 富有 is like you'll see those like you'll see 富有 in literatures, but not people don't usually say that in daily conversations. Yeah, 富有 有 富有 Yeah, that's rich. Also rich, but more formal. Like I don't know. I feel it's like not more formal, but like more. How do you say it? Like the word that you will see in novels and other like literature works.
It's more literal.
Yeah, that's like more literal.
Your Chen is more colloquial.
Yeah, and Fu is like more literal. Yeah.
折扣吗？有折扣吗？它的。So 打折 and 折扣一样的是吧？
Yeah, they're like basically the same. You can also like 你可以打折吗？ Like can you give me a discount? 你可以
打折吗？
Yeah.
你可以便宜一点吗？你可以打折吗？就是一样的，对。
Not really. I feel like cause still like discount is different from bargain, right? Yeah. Or maybe they're the same. Yeah, maybe they're the same. Yeah.
Asking for a discount is a form of bargaining.
Yeah. And also, yeah, so as like 这件衣服打折。
这件衣服。
这件衣服打折吗？ Which is this close up discount?
If you want to say, do you have a sale going on? How do you say that?
Oh, do you have a sale going on? Like,促销 Is that another word? 有促销吗？促销。促销 Is there a sale? Yeah. 促销 Yeah, I think 促销 is like more close to sale. Yeah, 有促销吗？促销有促销吗？ Is there a sale? Yeah.
Gotcha.
有促销吗？ I think that's all the word I would like use for shopping.
Thank you.
Nice. I have more questions.
Can you send this in the group chat, please?
I can. Yeah, I will do that.
Also, can you also give a homework? And I think you might have to give homework based on last week's material.
Okay, can I give it tomorrow morning?
Sure.
Because I kind of need to think about it. Yeah.
Maybe they can just recite the
yeah. The new words.
The new words, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. I'll send it to you.
Yeah. So I think next week is the last class.
But last week I didn't have the class. Should I just have one more?
So I'm wondering, should we make it 2 hours next week if it's possible? So that because if we do it Sunday night, I don't know if they have time to come online.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah.
possible to make it 2 hours and then we'll cover from cover the last two subjects, and also we need to give them ideas on how they can do self-learning from
Oh yes, sure. I'll think about that.
self-learning,
Yeah.
and then give them recommendation on websites and programs that they can use.
Okay.
I'll encourage them to use their language buddy to practice everything that you've taught them.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I think, and we'll make sure like if at least like most of them can attend since it's the last class.
Yeah, I'll try to get as much attendance as possible next Saturday.
Okay. Sure.
And then I can help you, but maybe we could put together like a one comprehensive test, like a practice test, so they can review everything that they've learned.
Good. Okay. Okay. We can do that. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, and if they pass this test, then maybe with like a 75 or 80%, we're gonna make this certificate for them.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, you can sign on it. Yeah, that'd be really nice.
Okay.
Right now we're debating like should we just give them certificate for participating or should we just actually make them work and
We're discussing that. Okay, thank you so much, you. I know it's late there now.
I'm so sorry. Like I was late. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Why not?
Okay.
Bye.